What's up, guys? Anthony here with Special Analysis. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I just want to show you using the profit pack how with some very, very basic analysis, you can put the odds in your favor, meaning only taking the trades that have the highest quality. And with doing that, guys, you put, again, the odds in your favor. And that's the ultimate goal here. The ultimate goal here is low risk, high probability trades. So let's talk about the NASDAQ 100 from this morning, all right? So earlier in the morning, we created an area of what we would call consolidation, right? You can see back and forth, lots of indecision. Ultimately, we broke down, but not too far, not too long. This was really through the opening bell. And from the bottom of the opening range, that first 15 minutes, we started trending higher, okay? So we had definable resistance, right? This was an area of price rejection. These sellers rejected the buyers from going higher here. Well, what happened over here? Well, we ultimately impulse corrected, impulsed through that period of resistance, continued to impulse through, created a zone here, if you would, of support. Profit band has turned long at this point. We just let this impulse transpire. We correct right into a known area that was once resistance, should now be considered support based upon a break above it. 1, 2, this is almost the third test, if you would, proving that this is now support. We touched this 1, 2, 3, 4 bars right here. Okay, that tells us that now the buyers are in control at this level. This is very basic analysis, guys. This is nothing fancy, nothing proprietary. It's drawing a straight line and identifying how price reacts to it. Price broke it, corrected it, broke it again, touched it 4 times, and then proceeded higher. Who would you say is in charge at this point in time? The buyers. Correct. Now, in order for a profit pack entry to transpire, we need a correction through the profit band and that trigger bar to print. And that's exactly what happened inside this little circle. I know it looks a little busy in there. My point was really to show this support retest. We came right back into this support block that I had drawn, and we were off to the races, guys. The NASDAQ ran over 800 ticks, over $200 from this point until it ran out of steam. Guys, I don't know how much easier it can possibly be. Yes, you need to think a little bit. Yes, you need to not be distracted. Yes, you need to have your head in the game. But, I mean, the entire analysis is built around one straight line off of a prior, basically, double top. I don't know how much easier that could be. Price tests it, rejects it, push through it, confirms its support. We get that impulse, that correction through the profit band, the trigger candle prints, and we just start impulsing and correcting to the upside until we ultimately run out of steam $200 later. Guys, if you just kept managing the stop every time we retested or pulled through the profit band, you would have got stopped out up in this area with over 6, probably somewhere around 700 ticks. Guys, I don't want to say that it's that easy, but it is that easy. It's just a matter of stepping back, looking at the bigger picture, identifying that we placed a low, identifying that this is the area which that low fell from. If price can close above it, there's a chance that what was once resistance now becomes support. We push through, we correct through, here's the trigger, and we're off to the races, guys. Again, it's not that hard. I'm going to drop a link below this video. There is a presentation which will walk you through the 2 components that are included in the profit pack, what it's produced in the past, what it looks like, how it works, the whole deal. And then there's a link to take you to anthonyspecial.com/profit-pack, where you'll be able to view the packages, look at a whole bunch of other supporting videos that show you how it works. But guys, if you want to put the odds in your favor, the SA bars print so clean that with just a single line drawn, you can identify where resistance once existed and where that resistance in the past now becomes support. You want to buy on a trigger at or above this support area. Again, we had a little correction here. I just marked it off with a box. Price pulled perfectly into it, found that support, and it was off to the races. To put the icing on the cake, guys, this was 100% supported by all traditional technicals. I mean, I don't know how much easier to make it for you. I offer coaching. I offer live sessions if you want it. I offer just the software if you want that. Whatever it ultimately is, you have to decide if you're going to take your trading to the next level or not. And if you are, you need a system that is simplistic enough that you can just do it. Okay? If you're not ready and willing to do it, you're never going to make any money. If you're never going to make any money, it becomes a hobby rather than a business. I'm here to help you, but it's up to you to take the next steps.